Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 5.
We begin tonight with the most recent information about a Harwood house fire. Thanks for joining us. An elderly couple had to be rescued from their burning home this morning and are now without a home. The fire started a little after 8 o'clock this morning, and officials say the home is a total loss.
One of our deputies happened to be doing routine patrol, saw smoke coming from that particular house, and went over to investigate and discovered that there was flames and smoke coming out of the attached garage. The deputy had to bring the two homeowners into his vehicle to stay warm, and then they were brought to the fire hall in Harwood. At this time, we do not know the cause of the fire. The scene is still too hot for any investigators to get in there to figure anything out, so we won't know that immediately or at this time.
Now, the couple is staying with family for now. Cass County Sheriff's officials say people need to use this unfortunate situation as a reminder. Check smoke alarms, make sure that they are in every room of your house. They also say make sure the electrical wiring in your house is in good condition and able to withstand the frigid temperatures. A fire in your home, a car accident, there is a number of unexpected things that can happen to you. But does your family know what to do in an emergency? Valley News Team's Christy Larson talks with the American Red Cross about how to get your family prepared.
It can be hard to prepare for a disaster, but that's what the American Red Cross is trying to help us do. So Brian, Sean, I know that it can be anything from making preparations in your own home or even having something in your car.
You know, it's really as simple as making sure that you know what you need in case you are stuck somewhere or in case you're in an emergency situation. If you're at home, it's important to know your smoke alarms are working. It's important to recognize that there could be a situation where you need to evacuate your home quickly. What's the best and easiest way to do that? And have you spoken about that with your family? When you're on the road, it's having some of those items that you could be trapped in your car that you might need, whether that is a blanket, whether that's extra hat or gloves, a high-calorie bar, water, or even a first aid kit. All things to consider if you're going on the road as well. So we talk about being prepared. We hammer on it a lot because we recognize that although sometimes it may not happen to you, all it takes is once for you to be in a really difficult situation. You should know how to react to that.
And it's a conversation families have to have because it's not just with each other, with your partner, it's also with your kids and also about your pets too. Sometimes we kind of leave our kids and pets out of it.
Do you know where you would take your pet if you're displaced? Do your kids know how to get out of the home? Are they prepared to have their items that they would need should they get displaced to a different place? So those are all things to consider, I think, when you're talking about your family, your kids, and your pets, making sure everybody has a plan, is prepared to evacuate.
And again, it's all about being prepared because once again, you never know when a disaster or an incident might take place.
All right, thank you, Christy. Now, the American Red Cross does have a few apps to help you and your family. One recommended is the Emergency app. It's free and available for both Android and iPhones. It is a quiet but chilly start to our work week in the Valley. Let's toss it over to meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli for the latest on tonight. Justin?
And thank you, Stephanie. Good evening, everybody. Another frigid overnight period. Temperatures again near 0 degrees, but temperatures have warmed up. We saw some sunshine, say partly cloudy skies out there. Now, the clouds are moving in from the south, and we have more of a southerly flow. So temperatures did get up to near 20 today, and they're not nearly going to be as cold as we go through the overnight period. Still tracking that storm off to our south. Some snow right on the doorstep of Sioux Falls out toward Minneapolis. It's not going to be a big snowmaker for us. Maybe some snow showers for the day tomorrow. There's that warm air, warmest off to the south and to the east of Fargo. They're still into the upper teens right now. And as you go through this evening, we should stay into the upper teens, not nearly as cold as it has been. Now, we are going to see temperatures warm up just a little as we go through midweek with that slight chance of some snow showers tomorrow. We'll get into that coming up a little later on to the newscast.
It's nice to have it a little quiet.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it could be. All right, thanks, Justin. Now, you can stay up to date on all the weather conditions where you are anytime on your smartphone or tablet. Just download the Storm Team Weather app to get the latest weather conditions and even follow the radar live. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store. This past weekend, several snowmobile crashes happened in North Dakota and Minnesota. The Minnesota DNR reminds snowmobilers, avoid drinking alcohol when you're driving or being impaired. Be careful when you're ditch riding, and those can be some hazardous areas because things can be hidden. Conservation Officer Bill Landmark says drivers do need to slow down when they're driving at night.
At over 40 miles an hour, you're overdriving your headlights at night, which doesn't allow you enough time to react to any dangers that may be in the trail. So slow down the speeds at night.
And Landmark also reminds people, be cautious when you're driving on the ice with snowmobiles. Ice conditions are varying in ice depths. Landmark says at this time last year, people were driving their trucks on the ice. This year, the average ice depths in Clay County tend to be about 8 inches. The Minnesota DNR recommends about 1 foot of ice thickness before driving on ice with a vehicle. DNR also reminds you to register your ice house if you plan to leave it out overnight on the lake.